Alright guys, here's a quick video. Arthur Rademacher was asking, hello, can you do a formation with situ Drake please? Plat. I'm not even sure what that means, but we're going to check out Drake. So what Drake does, he has an 80% reduction in speed for the guys he hits. He does about 11,000 damage. Let's see. He increases attack speed and movement speed and attack increase. So attack increase and attack speed increase. So he speeds up the guys a lot, 25% there. And then Drake summons the power of the tide after a certain number of attacks, deals extra damage, reduces defense of surrounding armies, 31% defense reduction. So he does a lot of helping the troops and stuff. But unfortunately, he dies pretty quick. But I've been requested to make some kind of a formation for Drake with kind of what I would do with Drake. So Drake tends to run into the middle and die. So if we do something like this, hang on a second. Why don't I mess up my Siondiok? Okay, but if you have a Drake and the Drake and Ivan are very hard to keep alive. They like to go in there and kill themselves, and they get a lot of aggro. Aggro. So they draw a lot of fire from other enemies because they do some damage. So if you did something like this, well, let's check out how it works. So you're putting a lot of attack speed on there, but Siondiok's initial attack is just pretty overwhelming. So no one really uses Drake because Drake can't really compete with the other heroes, and that's pretty much the simple fact. Both our guys just died instantaneously, even with all the attack speed and stuff with that. But any of these formations, and they're pretty basic. Arthur Rademacher, pretty much you have your rear defenders, and then you have your range back there, and just slight variations of all this, but most of the formations are similar. You got your one tank or two tanks up front. You have the rear attackers up there. Then you have like a line of pirate ships or meter golems or yashas or what have you, and then the peltas behind that. So it's kind of the general idea, and that's what people go with. So I'm just trying to see if I can't get a formation here that Drake would be good with. So this thing, I think this would do okay with Drake. Let me see how we can do against a Chion here. Because Jake, he looks really good on paper, right? And there's Chion slowing down the troops, and then Drake dies. So he's just, for some reason, he's not very effective. He needs some kind of a boost, because on paper, you got your attack increased by 25, attack speed increased by 25, damage reduction, all this stuff, but yet Drake still sucks. So, not trying to... Here's another one here. He just can't really... He can't really seem to compete. Even that, like all those peltas, they got zapped by his thing, and it didn't matter. Everyone just evaporated, and his whole army just dies. So, yeah. But if you're looking for a Drake formation, just take like a Chion formation or something that you have and try that. So, I haven't really run across any real Drake forms that have been anywhere near effective. So here's an Ivan. I think we can beat an Ivan, though, can't we? The once feared So yeah, just annihilated an Ivan, but that's not going to be... I would recommend that you do not build up Drake right now and have him as one of your heroes. Just for the simple fact that he just cannot compete. So, I mean, here's one of the top Selines in the game, and he didn't do... Yeah, he did. He did horrible. Okay. So, I hope this helps. Thanks for the question, the comment there on Drake. And it's kind of with any form. If that's your guy, you got to mess around with it. But I don't recommend building up Drake because in the long run, as it stands right now, the female ones, heroes, are pretty much the only ones that are any good. So thanks for the question there, Arthur Rademacher. Sorry I don't have this awesome Drake formation to share with you. But I hope this helps in some small way. You guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you next time.